Yo, I'm really about to go down to Crawlspace. If you ever want to renovate a 120-year-old farmhouse, just remember this video before you decide to do that. Yes, I am down in the Crawlspace. I'm Mike Johnson. That's my wife Allison and our son Caden. And we just bought an 120-year-old farmhouse on 15 acres. We set this channel up so that you can follow us on our journey to renovate this property into a retreat that our family and friends can enjoy for decades to come. But I gotta warn you, there will be challenges, and this won't be easy. And whoa, look at that. But then again, what worth having is easy. So hit the subscribe button and we'll bring you along every step of the way. Let's go. Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome back. This is episode 15, and we're going to talk about the structural repairs that we're doing in the crawl space right now. So if you guys remember from a previous episode, we have a very interesting foundation holding up at least the original side of this house. Back in the early 1900s, what they pretty much did typically was just stack stone and built the house on top of it. They didn't dig down to any footers or anything like that. So literally what's holding up this house is a bunch of stacked stones in the crawl space right on top of dirt. So what we did is we had a structural engineer come out, inspect the property, and draw up some plans, which you can see here on the screen, to bring the foundation up to code and make sure that it's really strong and going to support all the renovation work that we're going to do on top of it. And so what we have to do is, where you see each of these little round circular piers, those are going to be newly installed concrete footers and piers that will go down to the footer level, which in our area is at least 14 inches. So we've hired someone to physically get into the crawl space, dig down at least 14 inches. And what we're going to do here shortly is pour a 16-inch diameter concrete footer and then build concrete piers that are about 8 inches up to support all of the weight of the house. Now, what we've done so far is we've already dug out all of the footers for all of the 13 concrete footers and piers. And now we're just waiting for the county to come in and inspect the footers. And they have to inspect the footers before you pour the concrete because they want to make sure that you've dug to the proper depth. So we've already dug out the footers. We're just waiting for the inspector. You know what? Before we go there, let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Stay tuned. Yo, I'm really about to go down to Crawlspace. Now, over there, you guys can see, let's put it up here like this. You can see the concrete footing dug out for this part of the wall. Part of our structural repair is to go along the perimeter of the house. And if you look, this is the front of the house, but we're going to add concrete footers underneath these stacked stones, pretty much all the way around this side. There's some over there. There's one up there in the front. There's one here. And there are some back there as well. If you can see, you probably can't see very well, but that is pretty much what we're looking to do here. All right, y'all, so good news. We just passed the inspection for the footers. So we had the county come in, they looked at the footers, they're all good. So we are okay to proceed with pouring the concrete. We are starting to do some work on the outside of the house. In fact, I will walk out here so you guys can see my little helper for today. I've been putting this bad boy to use. This is a steel saw, MS 170, I believe. There's our helper for the day. And we have started. Oh yeah, by the way, when you use your chainsaw, always ear and eye protection. But we've cut down quite a few trees. This dude does not want to go home right now, actually. So we've cut down all these trees. Now we can start to see back towards the back of the lot. And we cut down some trees over there. So we're gonna get a tractor in here next week and start clearing out more of this land. So stay tuned for that. Oh, look how beautiful that is over there. That's actually where those trees are. That's the end of our lot. So see you next week. Man, you need your boots.
Click that subscribe button.